Welcome to another episode of Pete's Meats. I'm Pete. This here is my meat. Today we're doing something pretty simple. We're going to make chicken thighs on the Traeger. And it's a pretty straightforward cook. Shouldn't take too long. I'm thinking maybe 35 to 45 minutes, probably total for the cook. And then just a little bit of prep time. So we're making lemon pepper chicken thighs on the Traeger. These are my chicken thighs. We're going to put them in a pan when we season them. Just makes it a little easier, and it also makes cleanup a lot easier. And that makes it better for me. So we're going to pull these open because they come in like little packed up. So if you open them up and you can season both sides and get all that flavoring on all of the chicken instead of just some of it. That's important because you want every bite to have a ton of flavor in it. So they should fit perfectly in this pan. Then we'll flip them. Yep, perfect. So right there, they're all in there. We're going to season them with lemon pepper and regular pepper. I actually have 2 packets. So the second packet I'm going to season differently. Sometimes the seasoning likes to be stubborn, get all stuck. Actually, I haven't used this lemon pepper in a while. Hopefully it's still good. It should be. Seasoning lasts a long time. But yeah, this looks really good. Lots of lemon zest. You can tell from all that yellow. And then we're going to add regular black pepper as well. Whoa. Trying to use too much because this pepper's a lot thicker. So that's what it's looking like so far. Looking good. Now we're just going to flip them. Coat the other side. And then we'll let them rest in the fridge for a good 30 minutes. You can go overnight, obviously, but if you don't have that kind of time, 30 minutes is plenty. You're going to get a ton of flavor, so you don't got to stress about it. Man, this seasoning's running out. Sometimes you got to shake it. Shake, 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 senora. All right, it's working. It's coming out like it's supposed to. Just some bigger chunks, so hopefully it's not too strong, that lemony zest. But I guess we'll find out. Time will tell. Like I said, I haven't used this seasoning in a long time, so it kind of has clumped up over the months. But it should be fine. And then a little bit of black pepper. Black pepper is also going to really help put a crust on that chicken. It's going to be so good. I can't wait. Alrighty. Chickens are done. They're going to go in the fridge for a good 30 minutes at least. And then we'll come back and throw them on the grill. I'm going to set the grill to 350, which is a nice medium temp, not too hot, not too slow. And they should cook, like I said, within 30 to 45 minutes. And then we'll take them off, put a little sauce on them, sauce them up, and then we'll eat them. And that's going to be the best part. All right, we wait. You know what time it is. The grill's just reached its temp. Time to throw this chicken on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's do it, huh? Day's starting to look nice. Sun decided to come out and play. Behind the scenes, I made another batch, and I used some different seasonings. So we got 2 batches. Just got to make sure we keep track of which batch is what. So we'll put the lemon pepper one to the right, and we'll put this one to the left. Ooh, all at the time of my life. And it's got to temp real quick. Make it sizzle. Not sure what that means. So this batch here is a lot darker. It's like red. The other one's like yellow. Lemony peppery. So it should be pretty easy to keep track of which is which is nice. So one's chicken buffalo chicken. The other one will be lemon pepper deliciousness. And I think we're just going to use the same sauce for both of them. Make things easy. Boom, there they are. There. There. All right. Now we let them wait. These bad boys flipped. Awesome. Look how juicy these look.
These shrink quite a bit too. Got so much smaller than when I first put them in, which is to be expected. That's normal.
All right, it's looking like the chicken's ready to be pulled off of the grill. Look at these beauties. Look at that. See how juicy these still are? Good night. That's what I call chicken deliciosos. All right, so that's for the other batch, so we'll just leave that on there for now. We'll get these sauced up. So this is the sauce that I made. It's literally just cilantro, olive oil, and some butter. And I melted it all down. We're just going to pour it on here. You don't need a ton, just enough to coat the chicken. It looks incredible. It reached 165. Some of the smaller pieces are a little more closer to 170, 175, but that's totally fine. People have different preferences on what kind of meat they like, so they can have the ones that are a little more cooked. And the ones that like meat cooked correctly can eat the ones that are at 165. But that's what it looks like. Amazing. So we're going to let this rest for a little bit. I'm going to go grab the other batch, and we'll throw the rest of the sauce on that one. It's probably done too. This is just some Cajun cauliflower that I made just to make our meal a little more healthy. All right. Woo-wee. Now we got some variety, a couple different flavors to go off of. You can choose which one you like more. I feel like I'm gonna like both of them equally as much. But this cook is super simple. You make a bunch of it, so it can last quite a long time if you want it to, or if you eat a ton, then it doesn't last as long. My favorite part is you can just make a bunch. Batch this meal and have it for the whole week with rice and broccoli or cauliflower, something like that. Meal prep, all different kinds of things. But it's fine. Drizzle. Boom. Smells incredible. I feel like I say that every video, but it's true. It smells so good. All right, we'll let it rest. We'll come back, take a taste test. Check it out. The final product. The smell emitting from this is insane. This is what they look like, just dripping with flavor. Got the cilantro on there. I might have put too much cilantro on the sauce, but it's not a big deal. It's going to add flavor to it. But we're going to cut into one, show you what it looks like on the inside. Just so moist. I prefer chicken thighs over chicken breasts every day of the week, and I know anyone who says that they prefer chicken breasts is lying. Chicken thighs are better, always. That tastes so good. You can really taste the lemon. You can really taste the pepper. It's got a lot of flavor. Packs a punch. Now this is gonna be really good on all kinds of stuff, but I plan to use this for putting on my salads, making with rice and broccoli for my meal preps when I go to the gym and stuff like that. But like I said before, super easy to make, super delicious, and you can use whatever seasonings you want. Like obviously you don't have to use lemon pepper, you don't have to use regular pepper. You could use cayenne, you could use garlic, you could use paprika. So many different ways to cook chicken, which is awesome. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and you know what I'm gonna say. Nobody beats Pete's Meats. I'll see you next time. Peace.